And a fascinating game to start it with just one win, separating these iconic clubs from one another who have each shown signs of a resurgence as we near the midpoint of the Premiership season. Canterbury narrowly edged out by the Raiders in Magic Round last weekend. The Dragons beating South Sydney a couple of weeks back. They are fresh after a week off and they are at full strength for tonight's assignment. There's a look inside their sheds and these wonderful Indigenous jumpers. The Dragons jersey designed by Brendan Garlett. The Spirit of Connection jersey artwork features totems of Dragons players and staff. The totems are a key element of belonging to country and connection to identity. They look fantastic. They obviously mean very much to...
Yeah.
You play with Willie?
I play with Willie Tonga, yeah. Wonderful player, tough player. Played 3/4 of a State of Origin match with a busted shoulder. What a night this is, though. Opening match of Indigenous round for the NRL.
Been looking forward to this game.
He's fifth on the Dalian leaderboard after 11 rounds. Indigenous round is underway. Two of our champion clubs doing battle to start things off. They're left of the post, they're 12 metres out. Hunt now working the short side. Here's the weapon, Surley. What a start by Moses Surley. It's only fair he gets the first try.
It's a nice play. There's Jack DeBell and Harvey Norman replay. He's the one that started the momentum. He just pokes his nose through, gets 3 and 4 defenders interested. There's a lovely shift out to the left. Just watch this pass. This pass right here, Ben Hunt. Oh, it just gets Stephen Crichton coming in and off his line. Creates an overlap on the outside. Moses Surley, so hard to stop in that situation. 5 metres out. He carries 2 players across the line.
What a great pass it is from Ben Hunt.
After copping that heavy concussion in the Anzac round.
Glorious kick. Lomax 6-0. Sexton off the back, he'll bring Crichton underneath. It's been well covered by St George Illawarra. Still 2 players remaining on the renewed set. A kick is very good to Burton. Oh, this is a photo finish. I don't know if he's got this down.
Effort. Harvey Norman replay. Toby Sexton once again, second kick of the game. Nice little dribble. Now does he keep his legs in the air long enough?
This will show it here. I think he gets the ball down. It's just the legs.
Oh, the hand and the knee. We'll need another view from the other side. This will be close.
Oh, simultaneous. What happens there for simultaneous?
It's try. Oh,
I think it's a try.
Oh, what about the finger? What about the finger on the line? How close? Oh.
It's a try.
No, he's too
it's
good.
a try.
Adam,
Look, there it is.
Adam G, too good.
He's been eating his carrots, Adam G. It really was. Couldn't have been any tighter. And he levels us. Eisenhuth a couple away. Flanagan, dummies, runs. Oh, got jammed. Good tackle. And played super fast, and a dive over try for Jacob Little, who's been tremendous.
Show and go. Harvey Norman replay. One-on-one tackle. He gets up, and then from dummy half, the most dangerous spot to attack from.
And here's Lomax to convert. He's got it.
They'll get one more shot before half-time. Marnie waiting. Away to Toby Sexton. Then a ball to Burton. He goes to kick out. Kick out for the Fox in the corner on half-time.
Well, this is going to be close. Lovely play by the Doggies. Let's see what the referee says. No try.
We're looking at touchline.
Okay.
Look, the pass from Reid Marnie.
Yeah. It gets there quickly, doesn't it? He scores a lot of his tries in this fashion. Does he stay in?
Just had a car
Fox.
place his foot on the touchline. We have a decision.
The boots are too bright.
I think we'd have got that one even if they were painted white. Well, they're trying to bash down the front door. It's withstanding the assault just at the moment. Salmon dummies. He beat Eisenhuth pointlessly and strolls over to score.
It's been a nice hit back there by the Bulldogs. They fought well to stay in it. Only 6 points down at half-time.
The defender, Eisenhuth, he had to be on the inside.
Sexton's been strong. Salmon away now to Tracy. Good tap-on pass by Crichton, and Carraz has found some space. He goes to Marnie. He's got the little legs pumping, and Salmon with a second in the second half.
It was blown way back downfield with Bronson Sherry going into touch. Harvey Norman replay. Nice hands for the Bulldogs. It looked like it was well and truly shut down with the Dragons, but Carraz, he put the dancing shoes on, come back in field, found Reid Marnie, and Marnie just got the arms free with a nice ball at the end.
There's some poor attempts to tackle here. Look at that arm grabbing. Carraz got that extravagant running style. Reid Marnie, he gets there. And the cover tackle is under the ball. Salmon, that's 2 for the night. JT.
Yeah, well, it's not rocket science for them.
Sweet kick by Burton. Cooley, who's been one of the shining lights for the Dragons tonight, 4 metres away. Sexton, Salmon, and Tracy out to Crichton. Quick pass on. Carraz shouldn't have got there. Surely he did.
Just have a look. Harvey Norman replay. I reckon Eisenhuth is taken out by a Bulldogs option runner, decoy runner. Just there. He gets hit. He goes to the ground. I think this might be taken off. There's no doubt that Carraz gets there. Beats 2 men in the end. In fact, he should have been stopped. But just watch this run here.
Yeah, Cole Flanagan gets there, and you watch Cole Flanagan, he drops his head. His eyes go off the target. He drops his head down and loses all awareness where Carraz is. The referee, you can see him looking at the big screen, no doubt. The bunker's in his ear.
Tries to confirm. Gee, you expect to stop him, man, didn't you? He was a sitting duck for them.
Well, Eisenhuth would have got there in
home.
cover, so it'd be interesting to hear that one
That's
on Monday.
I'm
with
sure.
Graham Ennersley.
I'm sure those.
There's another Burton boomer from touch. What a glorious kick. Another bullish run. If you're not careful, he'll get this on the ground, you know. He never relents, Josh Curran.
He's a good player. He's a really good player.
We're now pressed it. Oh, dear.
Oh, no. On Monday afternoon when they do the review, it won't be nice to look.
I think Joey requested him.
Sure did.
Reid Marnie, Matt Burton, Bronson Sherry, Josh Addo-Carr kicking over the top. Bronson's there, Tracy's there, it's been spilled. Bronson may have forced it, or maybe he hasn't. The video will tell the story.
Okay. Yeah.
And they're scoring with every set at Canterbury.
Coming back to tackle 1, mate. I want to check grounding, but prior to that, I want to see if Zach Lomax actually pulls back a Bulldog player for a professional foul.
Yeah. So it's either going to be a try
Kick chase
or
being cleared as onside.
potential penalty to the Bulldogs. They're just running roughshod at the moment over this Dragons defensive line.
He's got his hands all over.
Yeah.
Zach Lomax at this stage legally grabs Bronson Sherry. We're playing through.
So this will be a sin bin if it's a no try. There's Bronson Sherry.
The ball is then knocked back. Bryson George are playing through.
Oh, he might have scored that.
You can't keep that coming. It bounces.
Just looking at all available angles for grounding.
When the ball goes down, it bounces like that. They can't get this.
The ball is knocked on by Bronson Sherry. We do have a professional foul from Zach Lomax in the lead-up.
Wow, so this is going to be made even harder now for the Dragons. They've already got their defensive woes in this second half. They're going to be down a man.
Down a winger.
Here we go.
Zach. Legally grabs Bronson Cherry over the shoulder. Professional foul.
Some question marks still around the halves, but bear in mind as well, they still need to find a left centre, New South Wales. Salmon for Sexton, for Burton, for Sherry. Back over the top to Burton. There's no one there. There's absolutely no one around Matt Burton after he took that inside pass. And Canterbury...
Harvey Norman replay, you can count the defenders. 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go to the line and he'll have a two-man overlap on the outside. Cherry does well here, just over the top. And the Bulldogs are running downhill and downwind in this second half. That was too easy.
Yeah, you see off the previous play of the ball. It was Francis Molo. He was retreating out of the tackle late, which left their defensive line short. And they just attacked that side where Zach Lomax is now, or should have been, but now in the sin bin. And that just unfolded beautifully for the Bulldogs.
The Queenslanders will hit back. They always do.
Come on, stop it. The Dogs.
Tracy with a kick in pursuit. What a bounce! They are running roughshod.
Behind the defensive line, Harvey Norman replay. And it's Connor Tracy this time. Just a lovely little right-footed chip. Critter, he knew it was on. And he loves chasing the kicks downfield. You just see there, chip straight over the top of Sloan. He was defending up in the line. Beautiful rugby league.
Haven't they made a statement? Bulldogs. I mean, talking about their defence this year, how much stronger they've been, but
Turpin for Haywood. Floater. Carraz over. The somersault put down. 44-12 and Burton from touch.
and lock. Harvey Norman replay, and he shows his skill here. Double pump, which brings the outside defence in, and Carraz inch perfect this pass. This is a cracking pass. A little double pump over the top. And Carraz gets his feet away from the sideline. This is a huge win for the Bulldogs.
So impressive.
Well, where to for the Dragons now? Some soul searching during the week.
Yeah, look, they can, they can use an excuse as losing Jack Bird and
Zach Lomax to the bin.
Lomax to the bin. Saleh early, but really, like when you look at majority of the tries scored by the Bulldogs tonight, like they're just poor attempts of tackle, just not getting your bodies in front. You know, all due respect to the Bulldogs, like they've played really, really well, but I think that some of the players in this Dragons effort, they need to have a look in the mirror if they get off the field tonight.
But Bulldogs fans, your club's building, really building. There's a real strong underbelly at this club, which shows in their defence.
They haven't qualified for the finals since 2016. The longest period that Canterbury has spent outside of finals football since the early 1960s. There's a long way to go, but there is enough with respect to tenacity and belief in this Bulldogs outfit to suggest that they could give the 8 a shake in 2024. Remarkable scoreline. 12-6 in favour of the Dragons at half-time, becomes 44-12 at full-time. The Bulldogs over the Dragons.